second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
31, Georgia, 21.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
This one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight, and keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Looking for a man. It's Newton. He's going for it all. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
He'll take another shot here. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cameron. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Warren. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. NC State 39, Georgia 21.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Trying play action. Going for it all. more points.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of... Lost one deep down the right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often today.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Push down for the tackle.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cooper. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Single play, hit the big chunk, get the touchdown. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team, it's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Grab near the marker, it's Burden. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and